Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to repot my prayer plant into a slightly bigger pot. This one is just going to be an in-between until I can get an even wider one, but definitely the next size up. So first we're going to begin by removing the plant from its original little tiny pot. So I'm just going to sliding it out, and as we can see by the roots, let me get her little stick out. We can see she has a lot of growth. It is not super necessary for me to undo the roots. We can just set her or him into the pot like this, and then we are going to add our organic blend of soil. Excuse my hands, I have been dipping my fingers in dye. But yeah, so we get our organic soil, which I have an old mug, and this is potting soil from a bag that's all organic. It contains like organic moss, ground seashell, stuff like that. This is a perlite free one. That's just my personal preference of soil, but you can use whatever soil you find that works best for you in your indoor plants. This is what I find out works best for me in my indoor plants. Okay, so this is what she looks like after. I made sure to go around and gently obviously move the leaves and get the soil nicely distributed everywhere. This is a hanging pot, so she's going to be in this for a little bit until, like I said, we grow out of this one. And yeah, right now what I'm going to do like the finishing touch, and this is just what I like to do with all my plants, I'm going to add some cinnamon powder on top, and I'll just show you the end result once she's hanging up. Okay, so we're inside now. This is the cinnamon that I like to use. It's Anthony's Organic Ceylon Cinnamon Powder. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, USDA organic. I just take a spoon and I sprinkle it on top of the soil. So this is what it looks like right now. And that is it. I just make sure to do a good amount, sprinkle it around. This is like 2 teaspoons maybe that I just evenly distributed as much as possible. Lift up the branches where needed. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's totally safe to water it just like that with the cinnamon on top. You could add another layer of topsoil. I personally don't mind the smell of cinnamon coming from my plants, so I just leave it on top like that and water as needed. Right now she's not going to be watered for a while because the soil is already damp all the way through, so she needs to absorb what she has in order to prevent root rot, because she is in a plastic pot. So yep, that is basically the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments below. And yeah, happy planting!